teacher hired me to tutor you after these two unfortunate tests. Now, I am your science tutor.
Since when?
Since this morning. Now, let's look at some of these. This is the first time you took the test. What kind of simple machine is a steering wheel? It's a wheel. What is the... what does that say? Oh! What is the simple machine pictured? I don't care. Took the test twice and you failed it. Well, are you ready to learn about these simple machines?
No.
Good. Come on.
Elias, you know that this ramp or an inclined plane is a simple machine?
What? This machine?
Yeah.
I don't see any engine. It's just a bunch of cobwebs under there.
There doesn't have to be an engine on something for it to be a machine. Now, and virtually no simple machines actually have engines.
Then how are they machines?
Because they help you with your work.
So basically, my jumping off a ramp like this. It's considered doing work.
Well, that's not the best demonstration. Here, let me get something. See this wheelbarrow? Now, don't you think it'd be easier just to push it up the ramp than have to pull it up and place it out?
As in, not really.
It makes it easier, and it's called mechanical advantage. When a simple machine helps you with your work, mechanical advantage is there. And the amount of time, mechanical advantage multiplies the amount of force you use. For this it's 1 because you're going the same distance. But it varies with different simple machines.
I still don't get how this is considered work.
Well, if you're exerting a force on something and it's going into the direction of the force, then that is, by the very definition, work.
So, basically, it doesn't have to be boring to be work. It has to be energy exerted.
Yes. What you're thinking of is the work of common day idiots who just walk around with a suit and ties. No. Work is, as I said before.
Alright, now that we've finished that, do you have, I suppose, a kitchen knife around? Okay, well, you know, that kitchen knife is a wedge, which
What?
is also a simple machine.
I thought you said the ramp was a wedge.
No, the ramp is inclined plane. A wedge is 2 ramps put together, or 2 inclined planes put together.
So this is like 2 of my ramps.
Yeah. See, with that, you can
There's a whole
cut
lot.
through things, like, say, that apple. Now, after that perfect demonstration, we're moving on to the lever. Now, this is a first class lever, the SOAR. Now, the fulcrum is right here in the middle, and a fulcrum is a fixed point on this. The input force is up here, because I'm using it, and the output force is over here, because this is resisting the work. Remember? Do you remember the wheelbarrow I used outside?
Yeah.
Well, that is a second class lever, because the fulcrum is on the bottom, then moving up, there's the input force, and moving up is the output force. Wait, no, sorry. The output force and the input force. This is really... Next we have the third class lever, or a hammer! Da, 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 da. But, see, this hammer has a fulcrum right here, an input force right here, dab in the middle, and output force on the top. Now the next thing.
Where's the screw?
A screw, more commonly known as a screw. Now this screw, see, it's a inclined plane wrapped around the pole. It is a simple machine, just
I don't see any inclined plane.
see that little swirly thing? That's an inclined plane, just wrapped and wrapped and wrapped and wrapped and wrapped so many times around it. It's really tightly wrapped.
Except for this much screw, there's like that much thread.
A little less, but around there. Well, now next, let's go. Next we have a pulley. But for that, I'm gonna call my friend the Pulley Wizard.